welcome back to the channel. So today let's talk about a certain block that we have in Taekwondo. That is the inner forearm block and the down block. And we do them like this, in a circular motion and in a circular motion, right? Bam, bam, okay? So this is a down block, this is an inner forearm block, right? We got these two blocks going on. They're both deflecting blocks, especially this one, right? So they're deflecting blocks, and you have them in your color belt forms, like you have them in Forearm, and then you also have them in higher belt forms like Forearm. Okay, so you have them in several forms. These are great blocks, but a lot of people think, and the applications that they have, is that, okay, you know, you've got two people coming and one guy throws a punch, so you do this inner forearm block, and another attacker's coming, he's doing a front kick or an attack to the midsection of your body, so you have your down block, so you go from here and you do these blocks, right? And that's how they try to break this into. But there's a lot. As I experiment more, as I study more, my understanding of these blocks, they have a complete different meaning, and the applications of this block also have a complete different meaning. They are to be used, they can be used in very, very different manners, in a very different method. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So one is your inner forearm block. So you can do it straight, or I like, when I teach my students, we do that in a circular movement. So think about this, what's going on here? There's not just a down block, you are actually doing an inward forearm block that goes into your down block. This block comes in, you're blocking actually a down block with your inner forearm that goes up into your inner forearm up here. So basically you are deflecting motions from here, bam, bam, okay? So right from here you can also block, boom, before you go into this block here. You have a block here that goes into a down block from here. So you got two blocks going on, one from here, one down, you got two blocks going, one from here, one from here. So on the surface of it, or as we've been taught over the years, what we're doing is 1, 2, and the way we teach our students, which has been taught over generations and generations of Taekwondo artists, is we're doing two blocks. But my understanding is I see 4 blocks. There's in a sweeping motion, in a deflecting motion, I see 4 blocks, okay? These are also attacks. So we go from one block into the other block, from one block into the other block, actually covering the entire body, okay? So you're actually putting like a shield around your body when you do these blocks. Okay, so again, why are we doing this again? What's the purpose of doing this? Are we attacking or defending against two people? Maybe, maybe not. But these actually come in very handy against linear attacks that come to your body. Somebody trying to push you, or two-handed attack to your body and things of that sort, okay? So think of it, you gotta think outside the box. You gotta think outside the box, okay? You can even block, you're standing over there, somebody kicks you, boom, boom, and you can also throw a block from here and go into a block up here, okay? Single-handed, right? Or from here to here, okay? It doesn't matter, okay? Any attack coming here, you have this inward hammer block. Inward hammer block. That goes into an inner forearm block. Block from here goes down, okay? So now what we'll do is I'll show you a couple of applications for this that we can do for fighting, okay? So I have Rubel over here, and I'm squared off in a fight. You know, Rubel and me, we get into something, he gets mad at me, and you know, whatever, it happens in the street, and he says, man, hell with you, and tries to push me, right? So he tries to push me, he's mad, and he comes in to push me. So all I do is, so Rubel comes in with a two-hand push, and that is your block. Okay, it's more of a deflecting nature. So this is the same block. I'm just doing it open-handed over here, because from here, I can throw an open-handed strike right in his face. Does that make sense? So that is the follow-up. So if Rubel comes in pretty hard to push me, all I do is I step back, and my block comes in over here, opening him up. So this from here is more like a down. This from here is more of here. Okay? Push. I can go in from here to blocking, to elbow locking. Okay? Put a nice little hurt on his body where I have more control. From here I can throw knee strikes. And this, believe me, Rubel is in a lot of pain right now. Are you, Rubel, in a lot of pain?
Yes, sir.
That feels terrible, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay. It's like a twisting arm pin block. Okay? Again, he comes in from here, boom. I can strike from here. I have another block going on here. I got locks. Boom. Kick him in the face. Kick him in the body. Right? Take him down. Okay? So again, there's a lot of pain going on here, right?
Yes, sir.
Rubel's face looks pretty right now. Okay. So we can get into wrist locks from here. We can get into strikes from here. Rubel pushes me. Boom. I got a nice palm strike going on from here, right? And from here, I got a nice little groin shot going on here. I can throw an elbow in from here, right? I can throw a lot of techniques from here that I can move in. Okay? So this basically opens up, and Rubel, he talks to me and like, hey, what's going on, man? And he tries to put in a push right on my chest. So all I do is when Rubel comes in, pushes me, and go ahead, Rubel, push me, and I open up one more time. So Rubel comes in to push me from here, boom. Now I open up, boom, I can palm strike, boom, I can throw an elbow. If I want to strike him, right? Or he comes in to push again, one more time, boom, I got the same block. I can actually start throwing Rubel from here too, right? Right from here I have this, I pull him down, and I got Rubel on the ground. There's a throw going on from here as well, okay? So one more time, Rubel comes in, I got this, and I'm gonna step down, and I have Rubel on the ground as well. So we have a throw going on here, right? So there's a tons and tons of stuff that you could do from there. Again, Rubel comes in from here, he blocks, bam, blocks, palm strike, right? Come again, block, forearm strike. That make sense? So I have a lot of stuff going on. We can do a lot of stuff. And your forearm strike from here, that's basically your ridge hand. But I'm trying to be gentle over here and throwing the forearm in the face, in the mastoid region, try to get him down as I'm pulling him down. And that actually gets him down. And this is a pretty nasty shot if I have that in a real street fight. Okay, it's gonna really, really get him down. Okay, as your knowledge of this block grows and the way you do it, there's tons of stuff, applications you can do with it. Even if nothing ever works, and even in the moment of, like you're totally stressed out or whatever, and he comes in and throws that block in there, boom, you can push him back again. You could use the same push and get him out of your way. You understand? So there's tons of stuff that you can do from here. But remember, this is a deflecting block. It's your down block in a forearm block. Come from here again, one more time. This is your down block in a forearm block. So from here, as his hands are here, this is your down block. This is your inner forearm block. Okay? So think of that, okay? Inner forearm block, down block. And that's where you end up. And that is your block. Okay? Hopefully, thank you, Rubel. Hopefully you get an understanding of these blocks, how they are, how they can be worked, and how you can use them. So, real nice. Real nice, okay? So that is your block. Of course, we're doing a very static movement here, but that's going to be very dynamic in the street fight. All right. Hopefully, you guys got some good learning over here, and we'll see you next time.